Hi Gemini, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Gemini, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Gemini. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Hermit, and this is Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. So this is an energy of somebody who's spending time in introspection. I'm seeing someone who's isolating themselves, spending time alone, really just focusing on themselves, prioritizing themselves, but also an energy of really learning or becoming more wise about something. Somebody is becoming more awake or more aware. I'm seeing this as also self-awareness that is being achieved here. Okay, so a lot of answers are being cultivated here. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this. Okay, so the first card we have is the Eight of Cups, and this is water energy. Next you have the Page of Swords, air energy. And finally we have the Page of Cups, water energy. Okay, so there is the sense of you having walked away from something, a situation where you may have invested a lot emotionally with that Eight of Cups energy, but something about the situation was unfulfilling and it wasn't serving you. And with this Eight of Cups, I see that as an energy of choosing yourself, an energy of honoring yourself and walking away with dignity and self-love and respect. This is definitely, we're seeing again with the Hermit and the Eight of Cups, somebody is withdrawing from a situation. So you may have just chosen to be alone for a while or to prioritize yourself. I see you pulling back your energy from someone or a situation and rather directing that energy towards self and practicing self-love and self-care. This person who you walked away from, with the Page of Swords, this is somebody who's definitely still thinking a lot about you. You're on their mind quite heavily. This is somebody who's even investigating or trying to get some information about you to find out what you're doing. They may be watching your social media or whatever ways to find out what you've got going on, asking friends about you, or getting tarot readings done on you, or I just see someone who still thinks a lot about you. And with the Page of Cups, these are emotional feelings they still have for you. This person fantasizes, daydreams about you and how they wish things could have been. I do see someone who still has a lot of feelings here, and definitely they're still watching you. So let's clarify these cards, Virgo. Gemini, sorry. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups, and this is water energy. So there is a sense of you filling up your own cup, that you are cultivating that self-love, definitely a nurturing energy, having compassion for yourself, but also somebody here still hopeful that there is an opportunity, the potential to have a new beginning in love with you. I do see somebody who still holds on to this hope, still thinks about love with you. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this, Gemini. Okay, so the first card we have is the Six of Swords, air energy. Next you have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. And finally we have the Eight of Pentacles, earth energy. Okay, so with that Six of Swords, I do see this as moving on from a situation, because we do also have that Eight of Cups and the Hermit. So there is a sense of you moving away, moving on to calmer waters, moving towards something more peaceful, something more compatible, something, this could even just be moving towards solitude. And again, with the Hanged Man, we're seeing a period of no contact. It's a time of reflection, a time where there is no action action being taken. This person is definitely still holding on. They're still hanging here. This is somebody who still has hope that there could be some sort of, rebirth or a new beginning in love here. But I do see this person not really taking action right now. With the Hanged Man, nobody here is taking action. This person is very much thinking about you, very stuck on you, very much daydreaming, fantasizing about you. And then there's this energy from your part where it's like you're more so focused on healing and focused on bettering yourself, or there's just this introspection energy. This person, I do see them viewing themselves as someone who has work to do on themselves. With the Eight of Pentacles, this person could even try to distract themselves with work. They could also be actually working on themselves during this time, and this could be why they're not taking any action towards you, because this person recognizes that they have work to do, and they may be putting in the effort to do that. But I do see things being at a standstill, and there is definitely potential with that Ace of Cups, potential for a new beginning in love. In this person's eyes, they still see the potential. And I also see you cultivating that self-love and, that self-respect that's really actually making you even more valuable in this person's eyes as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Gemini. So the card says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so I do see that again as you choosing yourself and moving on. There's this energy with the Six of Swords. This is moving on from a situation that was just too much, too draining, or too unhealthy, or not beneficial to you. This is moving towards calmer water, moving towards peace. So definitely it's like you're closing out this cycle, and you're not bypassing the healing process, because we do have the Hermit. So none of this was wasted, this experience. It's like you're really growing. There's this immense growth that's happening on your side. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Gemini. So the card says deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, so I do see this as the sense that this person they're still very much invested. There is something about the way that they are keeping tabs on you that may be, deceptive or viewed in that way. But I also do see that as this person, there's something about their energy that may have been deceptive towards you, or there's something about themselves that they still need to face, and it causes them to appear deceptive. So with the Hanged Man there, I do see that as needing to really have some sort of spiritual awakening or some deeper understanding or knowledge of self, so that they can heal that, to work on that. But there's a need to first reveal it in order to heal it. So this person definitely, they are becoming more awake to the fact that there's things that need to be healed on their part as well. So I do see there is a sense of healing happening for both parties. You showing up with this Hermit energy, you may already be in that process. This person's maybe delaying that process, but I do see them ultimately arriving at that point where they may choose to work on themselves if they don't choose to distract themselves rather with work. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Gemini. So the card says, Sweet Pea, blissful pleasure. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. Okay, so I do see this as you choosing yourself, you also using your emotions as your compass with that Eight of Cups energy, moving away from what doesn't feel good, what doesn't resonate internally, and moving towards calmer waters, becoming more in alignment. So I do see you're on the right path. There's the sense of you're on the right track, and I do see blissful pleasure on the horizon for you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. I hope you have a really, really good day, Gemini. Bye, Gemini.